Dear students, today I am going to teach you pattern recognition. As we know that an artificial intelligence is an umbrella term under which several technologies comes, in which pattern recognition, machine learning, knowledge representation, natural language processing, data mining are most important. So today we will discuss something about pattern recognition. Pattern recognition similar to machine learning. So you can perform pattern recognition by the help of machine learning as well as you can perform pattern recognition technique by some other techniques. So what is the mean of pattern recognition? What is the mean of to recognize a pattern? So here our main target is that to know the pattern, either that is the texture or this is the face of pattern, biometric patterns on which you can find the class. So according to that patterns, we will find class. So assign an unknown pattern to one of several known categories or classes. So there are several unknown patterns you can have. So you have to separate these patterns in their classes. So here we are seeing some object in the form of pictures. So here I want to say that if a perfect pattern recognition system can classify them. If you have classes like male and female, then it will be classified like this. All the male candidates like this, 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 and this one will be classified in the male categories, and all the female this will be categorized into female class. Second thing, you can find pattern by the eye. It's very simple because our eye can distinguish according to the previous knowledge. But on the basis of the computer, if you want to find the pattern recognition pattern, you want to recognize the pattern, then this is also simple. So first of all, you have to find these features and you have to store the features. Computer will understand this for this kind of patterns features are this and this kind of patterns features are this, and according to these features the class will x, and according to this feature is class is y. So sometimes when you are giving some pattern which have x kind of features, then it will be classified into x category, and if you are giving y kind of features, then it will be classified in y category in the case of computer pattern recognition. So it is generally easy for person to differentiate the sound of human voice from that of a violin. Either this is the human voice or sound is of a violin. A human person can differentiate easily because the person has already knowledge about how, the what is the quality of human voice and what is the quality of sound is violin. A handwritten numeral 3 from an 8 and the aroma of rose from that of an onion. So a human can also understand the aroma of rose or aroma of onion. We can distinguish. So, however, it is difficult to programmable computer to solve these kind of perceptual problems because computer doesn't have knowledge about that, because computer doesn't have sensors, so it cannot be perceived easily. So we have to give some features for computer, and according to the features, according to the machine learning, computer we can recognize the patterns. These problems are difficult because each pattern usually contains a large amount of information, and the recognition problem typically have an inconspicuous high dimensional structure. When we talk about pattern recognition is a branch of machine learning, and machine learning is the branch of artificial intelligence. That's why you can say that the pattern recognition is the branch of artificial intelligence. Focus on recognition of pattern and regularities in data. In some cases, considered to be nearly synonyms with machine learning. In many trends, in many cases, trend from level training data, supervised training. So first, as I have already told you, see to know the pattern, you have to give the features of that particular object, and you have to give class according to those features, and computer will train the model on that features and on the basis of that class, and this thing is come under supervised learning. And when no level data are available, other algorithm can be used to discover previously unknown pattern. It means sometimes it happened that we have several features and several samples of that similar features, but different samples of similar features, but we don't have classes. So computer on the basis of its intelligence, it will group them, it will create clusters. So this is come under unsupervised learning. So this is the example of pattern recognitions. So this kind of pattern can be distinguished, can be differentiated with pattern recognition system. So this is the shape discriminations. You can say that these are the maps of different countries. So it can be represented by pattern recognition system. This is another example of pattern recognition system. Optical character recognition is the one of the example of pattern recognition system. So a basic attribute of people, categorization of sensory input. So what is the architecture of pattern recognition? So when you will provide patterns to any pattern recognition system, then it will give you classes. It will give you class level. When you will give some patterns of some patterns of some any photographs, if you are if you for example if you want to search some person who has stolen your car, then if you are going to complain complain in police station, then if you are making scratch for him, and if police persons uh, compare your scratch with his or her already available photos, then it is very much difficult to match all the photographs. It will definitely take so much times, and after some times you will find that your eye will be blurred and you will not find the exact persons, because thousands and lakhs from thousands and lakhs of photos to find one photo is very much difficult. And when you will extract its feature, what you are giving image and what they have already images, then according to the your features, if classes already defined, this is the person of x, this is the person of y, this is the person of z, then definitely it will be very much simple process to find the pattern, find the image of this person is available in criminal record or not. So example of pattern recognition tasks are reading facial expression, recognition speech, reading a documents, identify a person by fingerprints. These are the common example of pattern recognition. Machine recognition of patterns. When we are going to recognize pattern by the help of computer, by the help of machine, then first of all you have to give patterns to machine. Machine will extract its features. Feature extractor makes some measurement on the input pattern, and these will be converted into x. X is called a feature vector. Often x belongs to r to power n. It means x may be the n dimensional. Numerical representation of object feature is an n-dimensional vector, and it can be used for pattern recognition and machine learning. Then x, the values of x will input of classifier. Classifier may be any kind of regression or classification, it may be random forest, decision tree, linear model. As I have told you in previous slide of machine learning, there may be the several kind of classifier. It may be the binary classifier, it may be the categorical classifier, it may be the nominal classifier. So multi-class classifier maybe. So when it will go uh, to classifier, and classifier provide a class label. So it may be goes to the, this is the problem, this is the picture of person X, this is the picture of person Y, this is the picture of person Z, and feature to be used are problem specific. So mainly here is the work of features. So you have to find the features of any image or any biometric thumb impression, fingerprint, etc. So some example of pattern recognition task. When you are going to recognize the character, then its pattern will be image. This thing can be possible by the optical character recognition system. So here patterns are the image and classes are the identity of character. And features are binary image, projection, example row and column sum, moments, etc. When we talk about the pattern recognition task of speech recognition, and here patterns are one dimension signal or its sampled version. Classes are identity of speech unit, in which persons this speech is which person. Features are LPC model of chunks of speech, spectral info, capstrum, etc. Pattern can become a sequence of feature vector. Fingerprint based identity verification. Here patterns are image plus identity claim. Class are yes or no. Features are position of minutiae, orientation field of ridge lines, etc. When we talk about the feature pattern recognition or video based surveillance, then patterns are video sequence, class are level of alertness, features are motion trajectory, parameter of prefixed model, etc. When we talk about the feature of credit screening, then the patterns are detail of an applicant's, for example, credit card. Classes are yes or no. Features are income, job history, level of credit, credit history, etc. When we talk about the pattern recognition of imposter detection, for example, credit card, then patterns are a sequence of transaction. Class are yes or no. Features are amount of money, location of transaction, times between transaction, etc. When we talk about the pattern recognition of document classification, then where patterns are a document and a query, class are relevant or not. In general, rank. Features are word occurrence account, word context, etc. Spam filtering, diagnosis of machine, etc. When we talk about the pattern recognition of credit screening, then patterns are detail of an applicant's, for example, credit card, class are yes or no, features are income, job history, level of credit, credit history, etc. So these were the example of pattern recognition task. So how do we model a pattern class? You can perform by the help of a statistical model, probability density function, that is Gaussian. By the help of Gaussian function, you can find the classes. Like if you want to perform gender classification, then these are the female candidates and these are the male candidates. If you are going to become a statistical model, then it will create a Gaussian function. So according to the Gaussian diagram, the male candidate will be denoted in black line and female candidate will denote in red line. So according to this line, you can observe that where the values are of female persons and where are the values lies of male persons. So pattern recognition is the science for observing, distinguishing the pattern of interest and making correct decision about the pattern or pattern classes. So similarly, pattern recognition can be performed in three kinds of supervised learning, reinforcement learning, and unsupervised learning. So first of all, in supervised learning, we have to provide feature vectors to a classifier and classifier will provide a class labels. So this come under supervised learning where teacher gives the two class label for each feature vector. And in reinforcement learning, it is a noisy assessment of performance, example correct or incorrect. So here teacher also available. If you are perform well, then teacher will reward you. Otherwise, you will punish you. When you are working on some problem, and if you are if you want to observe that this problem will accept which path, then on the basis of the feedback of teacher, you can provide that path. If the teacher giving feedback in the favor of X mostly, then you have to give its class X. Otherwise, if teacher is giving mm, bad feedback in case of Y, then you have to provide Y class to this problem. In unsupervised learning, there no teacher input clustering problem. Here so many clustering problem arise in unsupervised learning. Here teachers are not available because here classes are not available on the basis of the intelligence of computer. Computer will cluster the data. So pattern recognition. When we talk about the pattern recognition versus machine learning, knowledge discovery of data and data mining, these are the overlapping field actually. These are the so the term pattern recognition, machine learning, data mining, and knowledge discovery in database largely overlap in their scope. So these are the similar kind of feature. So you can recognize the pattern with the help of machine learning technique, and KDD is called knowledge discovery of data. Knowledge discovery of data is similar to find the golds from mine. This is just and data mining is the process again to mine the important data from the large or historical data, from the large and historical set of data. So machine learning is a common term for supervised learning method originated from artificial intelligence. KDD and data mining have a larger focus on unsupervised method and a stronger connection to business use. So when you are going to work for the business point of view for large or historical data, then you can mine their data. You can mine your data. You can find the patterns of patterns from that particular data by the help of data mining techniques. Again, data mining uses technique of machine learning. Pattern recognition has its origin in engineering, and the term is popular in the context of computer vision. So you can see later computer vision. In the computer vision, you have to use pattern recognition because here computer vision here camera is also come into consideration, and computer see the things and apply pattern recognition technique and give the class. Pattern recognition, when we compare about pattern recognition or ML, see, in pattern recognition there may be higher interest to formalize, explain and visualize the pattern, while machine learning traditionally focus on maximizing the recognition rates. It means in pattern recognition you have to recognize the pattern. Pattern is of which person, which kind of which person speech, which person's fingerprint. This is the work of pattern recognition. But machine learning here, how the patterns is matching perfectly. It means it's work on accuracy. So the traditionally focus on maximizing the recognition rate. It means maximizing the accuracy. If you have pattern of 1000%, if your machine is giving correct output for 500 people, then its accuracy is 50%. If the machine is giving accurate result for 950 candidates, then its accuracy is 95%. So machine aim, the aims of machine is to increase the accuracy as much as possible. All of these domains have evolved substantially from their roots in artificial intelligence, engineering, and statistics. So all the things are come under artificial intelligence, engineering, and all the models of machine learning as well as pattern recognition based on statistics. So there are two kinds of things. Generally, we are confusing what is pattern recognition and what is pattern matching, and what is the difference between these two. Pattern matching is just like matching the things. If you are matching one photos from another photo, if the photos are same, then this is the pattern matching. If you are applying machine learning during pattern matching, then you can say it a pattern recognition. Pattern recognition algorithm generally aim to provide a reasonable answer for all possible input and to perform most likely matching of the input, taking into account their statistical variation. It means pattern recognition algorithm use machine learning techniques, and generally machine learning techniques are based on statistical variation. Where pattern matching algorithm which look for exact matches in the input with pre-existing patterns. Suppose if you are going to recognize the fingerprint, then if you have fingerprint of person X already and some fingerprints coming of several other persons, then you can match the X to X by only watch. But in case of the pattern recognition, you have to generate features for all the person's fingerprints, and on the basis of the features, classes are exist, and if you want to match the fingerprints of person X, then you have to find its class by the help of machine learning methods. So a common example of pattern matching algorithm is regular expression matching. which look for pattern of a given sort in textual data and is included in the search capability of many text editor and word processor. In contrast to pattern recognition, pattern matching is generally not considered a type of machine learning. Although pattern matching algorithms, especially with fairly general, carefully tailored patterns, and can sometimes succeed in providing similar quality output of the sort provided by pattern recognition algorithms. So pattern recognition is the come under artificial intelligence. It says artificial intelligence technique. It uses machine learning techniques. It extract features. But in case of the pattern recognition, pattern matching, when we talk about the pattern matching, and pattern matching is nothing, just a matching of photos to photo of anything, matching of the speech to a speech. When we talk about the classification versus clustering, then in the classification we have we have known categories. On the basis of the known categories, you have to classify the data, and in clustered we don't have categories. So on the basis of your knowledge, you have to categorize them. So these are the diagram. This is the diagram of classification recognition. This is come under supervised classification or supervised learning, and this come under unsupervised learning. So here when we have two classes, the class name is A and class category name B, then all the A like this, like this, like this, like this, like this will come under this category, and all the classes uh, like this B, 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 any form will come in this category B. In unsupervised classification, all the on the basis of your intelligence, when this kind of patterns match, then it will be grouped into one category, and if this kind of one find, then we will group them into another category. So this is the listing. Listing means grouping. So all the pattern recognition algorithms, all the machine learning algorithms based on two categories. First one is the parametric statistics model, and second one is the non-parametric model. In parametric statistics is a branch of statistics which assume that sample data comes from a population that follow a probability distribution based on a fixed set of parameters. It means here any sample has fixed set of features, fixed set of parameters. On the basis of this fixed set of parameter, you have to write the model. You have to create the model. But in case of the non-parametric model, it differs from parametric model because here we doesn't have fixed set of parameters. It means it is conversely a non-parametric model differ precisely in that the parameter set or feature set in machine learning is not fixed and can increase or even decrease if new relevant information is collected. So most of the well-known algorithms work in parametric method. When we talk about its example, the random forest model, decision tree, navigation classification, support vector machine, linear model are the example of parametric model. But when we talk of the k nearest neighbor, Parsons window are the example of non-parametric model. Some example application areas we are also discussing. So the pattern recognition techniques are also used in handwriting recognition like this. On the basis of handwritten, you can create its coding, and you can recognize some person has different coding and some other person has different writing has different coding. If the same person has same person has different data, so it has same coding. License plate recognition are the example also. It means you can say that you can recognize license plate by the help of pattern recognition technique. You can recognize biometric things You can recognize or classify fingerprints. You can detect faces by the help of pattern recognition technique, and you can classify male and female classification, as well as you can say that gender classification you can perform by the pattern recognition techniques. In medical applications, you can also use pattern recognition techniques. You can check, you can detect whether it is the skin cancer or it is the breast cancer. Autonomous system, you can use it in autonomous system also. Autonomous system means autonomous taxi. This is the intelligent agent actually, where you can use pattern recognition system and automatic light, automatic drone. You can use your pattern recognition system because some drone is taking pictures from uh, from in the sky. So on the basis of its picture, you can immediately identify this picture is belong from which class. Pattern recognition applications area. Pattern recognition is an integral part in most machine intelligence systems built for decision making. Machine vision is an area in which pattern recognition has importance. A machine vision system captures images via camera and analyzes them to produce descriptions of what is that image. A typical application of a machine vision system is in the manufacturing industry, either for automatic visual inspection or for automation in the assembly line. So machine vision area in which pattern recognition has much importance, just like a computer vision. In computer aided diagnosis, we can also use machine recognition as well as you can use pattern recognition. Like computer aided diagnosis is another important application of pattern recognition, aiming at assistant doctors in making diagnostic decision. The final diagnosis of course, made by the doctor. Computer assisted diagnosis has been applied to and is of interest for variety of medical data such as X-ray, computed tomographic image, CT image, ultrasound image, electrocardiogram, ECG, and electroencephalograms, EEG, can also be recognized by the help of pattern recognition techniques. In the speech recognition, pattern recognition also work in speech recognition, where speech recognition is another area in which a great deal of research and development efforts has been invested. Speech is the most natural means by which humans communicate and exchange information. So you can recognize the speech by the help of pattern recognition speech on the basis of its features. Speech is volume, its accent. These are maybe the features. Thus, the goal of building intelligent machine that recognize spoken information. This spoken information is called its features. On the basis of the features, we have to decide the classes, and if some unknown person's features or some non-person of features are coming, then on the basis of the previously stored classes, we can decide this speech of that person. This speech is not available in our database. They can be used, for example, to improve efficiency in the manufacturing environment, to control machines in hazardous environment remotely, and to help handicapped people to control machine by talking to them. So these are the some other example like classification of text into several category. Example: spam, non-spam, email message. The automatic recognition of handwritten postal codes on postal envelope. Automatic recognition of image of human faces or handwriting image extraction from medical form. This is the table where pattern recognition can be used in different fields like problem domains, application input patterns, and pattern classes. So when we talk about the document image analysis, then its application is in optical character recognition, and its input patterns are documents image, and its classes are characters and word. It can be classified in a character or word. Document classification, if this applications are internet search. Input patterns are text documents. Input patterns are text document because you will search the document by the help of some text. And its pattern will be semantic categories. When your problem domains is document classification in chunk mail filtering, then your input pattern will be the email, and pattern classes are junk or non-junk. When your problem domain is multimedia database retrieval, then its applications are in internet search, and its input patterns are video clip, and its pattern classes are video generates. When your problem domains are in speech recognition, then its applications are in telephone directory assistance, and its input patterns will be speech waveform, and its pattern classes will be the spoken words. You can use it in natural language processing where its area is its application are in information extraction, and its input pattern are sentences, and its pattern classes are parts of speech. You can use it in biometric recognition. Their applications are the personal identification. Input patterns are the face, iris of eye, and fingerprints. And pattern classes will be the authorized user for access control. You can use it in medical fields. Their applications are in computer-aided diagnosis, where its input patterns are microscopic image, and pattern classes will be cancerous or healthy cells. You can use it in military, where its military applications, automatic target recognition, where its input patterns are optical or infrared image, and pattern classes will be the target types. You can use it in industrial automation. Applications are printed circuit board instruction. Input patterns are intensity or range image. Pattern classes are defective or non-defective product. You can use it in through fruit sorting in the problem domain of industrial automation. Here input domains are in image taken on a convey or belt, grade of quality. Pattern classes are grade of quality. You can use it in forecasting crop yield in the domain of remote sensing, where its input are multi-spectral image, and patterns classes will be land use categories. You can use it in sequence analysis in bioinformatics field, where its input patterns will be DNA sequence, and pattern classes will be known type of genes. You can use it in most common techniques in data mining, where searching for meaningful pattern you can find in the field of data mining, where its input patterns are point in multidimensional space, and its output or classes are compact and well separated cluster. Thank you.